will be served.
Hey guys, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Kassadin into Quinn. So honestly, I think they picked Pantheon into me, but Quinn did not want to lane against Yasuo, so they lane swapped. It's still a really bad matchup though, so I have full defensive runes, I have the fleet footwork, and I also have a Doran shield. Because he's gonna poke me a lot, right? He's gonna spam her auto attacks and abilities onto me, so I'm just gonna stay back and then I'm just gonna give up CS if necessary. Just make sure that I try to stay within XP range, because once she hits level 2 then she's gonna walk up. And that's when I will start missing a lot of CS. She's pushing the wave anyway, so we don't have to lose HP for all of these minions. Just stay back. Use Q to last it. The thing is, we don't really put more points into Q early game, so it barely deals any damage. So you really have to make sure that the minions are really low HP before you use it. You can see I am giving up a lot of CS, and that is because I do not want to trade my HP for the gold at the moment, because she has Ignite, and if I'm low HP then she's just gonna dive me under the tower, so just chill out. And also, when you take poke, then also let Doran's shield do the healing. Just stay back and let heal, and she took a tower shot, that's perfect. And Yasuo is somehow winning against the Pantheon. I don't know how that's possible, but that's super good for us. Yeah, Kindred coming in here, so I can start walking up. I have no idea how he missed that flash. That was a free kill we just missed, but it's still really good for me because that takes off some pressure in the lane, so she can't really play as aggressive anymore, so I can just farm up. In this matchup you can't really do anything alone at all. You want to scale up, get the Everfrost and the Sonya's Hourglass, and then you can start looking for stuff. So you really need a lot of gold and a lot of levels as well. I have to push in this wave here as fast as possible. Our wave clear is really awful. It's early game Kassadin after all. I am using double armor runes, of course. I thought it was Pantheon. Yeah, it also helps against Quinn, so it's not too bad. It just makes it a little bit harder to farm with, because you don't have as much damage on your abilities. That's a problem, but otherwise it really helps surviving the lane, especially when her resolve secondary. And that was a really good teleport. That was perfect. We also got the blue buff right now. This is why you always want to keep an eye on the side lanes and look for opportunities. And it's really rare that a Kassadin teleports this early on, but because I saw that thing happening topside, I was able to pick up a kill and a blue buff on top of that. So yeah, having good map awareness is really important, especially as a mid laner. Because after the jungle, you are the next one who has the most amount of or easiest access to rest of the map, because you are right in the center, right? So if you have really good map awareness, then you will be able to pick up these random kills on the map and potentially scale up and start picking up those solo kills as well as the Kassadin. Well, we can't really farm in this lane. Gonna spam poker, so we just let her push over and over. That's honestly all you do in this lane. You just let her AFK push, and then you get the farm under the tower when possible. Problem though is that if I base right now, I'm gonna lose all of this, and I also use my TP top side. But now when we have our ultimate up, then this lane is a lot safer. We are also much safer from ganks. So at least now it's much harder to kill us. can just go ahead and recall here. We're gonna lose this wave, guys, but if we stay much longer, then might end up giving away that kill, and she will get the blue buff as well, and we don't want that to happen. So now I got the Seeker Sunguard, so lane becomes much easier. And we also have the tier, so we begin the scaling game right now. At the moment, we're just gonna farm as much as possible. Of course, rush that Seeker Sunguard into 80 matchups. Especially 80 carries, they are some of the worst matchups for Kassadin. Those ranged 80 carries, like the Lucian, the Tristana. Tristana is the worst one by far, and of course also Quinn. And then 80 assassins, you know, Talon, Kiana, Set, and so on. Seeker Sunguard is really good. I'm still just letting her push. I'm not looking to trade with her. Just stay healthy in this lane, and that's all you have to do. You're gonna outscale times a million. You just have to be patient, honestly. A Janna coming in. See, I'm kiting back. I'm not going... I did not go all in on the first engage. That's really important on Kassadin. He has like that one-time use of his abilities early game, and then everything will be on cooldown, right? And during that moment you have 0 damage. So if I went all in without backing off first, then I would have died, because she has much higher DPS than us. That's really important, you know, you go all in and then you walk back for a little bit, wait for some of your cooldowns, and then you go in again. That's what you have to do in the early to mid game as Kassadin, well, because your cooldowns are somewhat high for such an extended fight, so that's the best way you can play him during the early stages. Kindred is way overextended. Oh wow, that sucks. That's a double kill for Quinn, so now we are back to being even in the lane, and that's not really good for us. We have 2 kills though, so our scaling will be we will speed it up quite a lot, so even though it still sucks, we can still manage it, or we should be able to. The top side, Yasuo needs to watch. Oh, he's gonna die, I think. No, I'm not sure if he saw the echo. I just cancelled Quinn's ultimate charge here, so maybe buy Yasuo some time to escape. Alright, see if we can help them. The thing is, Kassadin can't really move, right? You have no way clear early game. Look for something here. Nice, and that was the flash ultimate into the entire combo, and we picked up another kill. I'm just waiting around here to see if Quinn is coming, if she's trying to do something, otherwise I can just back off to the lane. Kindred is gonna secure the Skull Crab and the Rift Herald. That is so huge for us. It's actually a really good fight we took right here. Alright, we can go ahead and recall, and we can get the Lost Chapter. Super important item for the laning phase. So at least we also have some damage at the moment. I had teleport up soon, so if something happens, then I will be ready. Before teleporting, you have to make sure that the enemy team or they are fully committing. Because if they don't, they can just back off the moment they see a teleport. So be patient and wait for them to use, you know, the dashes, summon spells and such. And after they did that, then you can teleport. Of course, you can also teleport when you see they are super extended. Let's go for the kill on Quinn here. See, I'm kiting back again. Nice. I think my Q got the last hit or something. I don't know. But it's perfect. Kills going out to me. That's exactly as we wanted to. Oh no. The tower shot. I don't know. I did not notice that tower aggroing onto me, so otherwise I would have gotten out. I tried to bait her as well, but that tower just targeted me and got that shot off, so I ended up giving away the shot down. Oh, he's so dead. Wow, Pantheon is also using his ultimate. I guess that makes the lane a bit more safer for me, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can go for the kill on Pantheon if Pyke wasn't here. I would have went all in. Well, we have a decent amount of gold as well, so we also need to base. So we actually snowballing this game, so Dark Seal would have been a good purchase. Problem is, I don't like buying both Dark Seal and the tier. I do it sometimes, but it's annoying because it takes up so much space in the item inventory that it makes it hard to buy other items, you know, components and such, because you don't have space for it. But that's why I'm just sticking to tier this game. It's also a lot safer, right? Because you don't rely on snowballing, you can just scale up and try to zone Echo away here. Alright, we got the Drake. Let's go. And he also wasted his ultimate, so that's perfect. Quinn is also snowballing pretty hard. Right after she got that double kill on Kindred and Janna. So obviously that's not good for us, but she also can't really do much in team fights. We just sold the refillable, got the blasting mount. Because I really want that mythic item first if possible. Because it provides so much in fights, you get that extra part of CC. You know, so even though you don't have damage, you still bring some utility for your team. And if you get or hit people in the center, then you also get that free root. And that usually ends up in a free kill, or they at least use their summoners or something. Yeah, I need to get her. I do not want to mess with that. She has the Kraken Slayer. I'm just gonna peace out. Oh, that's another Echo. Is running it down? Yeah, he is. He must be really tilted. He's constantly trying to invade the Kindred. Anyway, still 11, so that makes or gives us a bit more impact. Or we can go for Quinn here. Wow, I would have flashed ulted her if she did not get that bonus movement speed. That would have been a really free kill as well. Probably better to just save it in case we get ganked at some point. That's also fine. He's really low HP as well and staying in the lane. We might be able to look for a dive. Wow. Okay. Nice. Alright, we got it. We got the kills. We're winning this for sure. And I got the double kill. This is why I really like Presence of Mind and Kassadin. I use that in every single game, because otherwise this would not be possible. I would not be able to get so many ult procs off in teamfights because full stack ultimate costs so much mana. And without that regen you get from Presence of Mind, you will not be able to do that. So even though they nerfed it this season, I still run it every single game on Kassadin. Either as the primary or secondary rune, doesn't really matter. You can also go for Electrocute, that's also fine.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Well, we at least have the Everfrost now, and we have a control ward as well. So Everfrost, now we get a ton of utility. We can do a lot of stuff in the team fights. What? Yeah, so he messed up the combo. I think what happened is that, yeah, obviously he didn't ult in time. I think he went for a double EQ combo or something. I don't know what happened, honestly. And he just randomly dodged the center of my Everfrost, and he didn't even have vision. That. Okay, so I took Quinn's shot down and Pyke took mine. I think that's fine, honestly. I mean, he also gave the kill goal to somebody else, but if you can get those shutdowns as Kassadin, then that's gonna be really huge. I think, yeah, I just went with the Dark Seal or Stopwatch here, because then I can go all in a fight and then I can just pop this item. So if we're going to fight for some kind of objective, then I can go straight into the enemy team with a fully stacked ultimate, and then I can pop that Stopwatch. So I can buy some extra time and hopefully it will help out. Okay, she still have vision of us. But yeah, she is dealing a ton of damage. It is going to be hard to deal with her until we have Sonya's Hourglass. Because when we get to Sonya's Hourglass, then I can like run in with a fully stacked ultimate, use everything on her, and then I can pop that active so she can't really damage me back. And then once I come out of Sonya's Hourglass, then my ultimate is back up again. That's how you want to play into these risky matchups where they can really screw you over when they trade back. Free kill, let's go. Scaling up for free, I'm gonna back off here, Quinn is coming. Super fast as well in that ultimate. Oh, I just barely made it. She also procced my bone plating, and then there's that auto attack coming in as well. We're just gonna stay in the side lane here, get all that farm we can. This game we were not able to farm pretty much the entire game because of so much stuff happening on the map, and we also play into a counter matchup, so you can't expect to have good farm every single game. That's just how it is. And also this game I have to be really careful because they have a Pantheon and they also have Quinn, so they have like two globals where they can get around the map really fast. This is awesome. Super fit Kassadin, guys. It's just GG's. Absolute zero counterplay. And we got the blue buff and Echo is going down, so that's a free Baron. I'm just trying to last it every kill for my ult. You know, because Kassadin gets fed, then it's 100% game over. So if you have a Kassadin in your game, just let him have all the kills. If he knows how to play his champ, of course. Didn't help them with the Baron, they can easily do that. I just wanted to take the tower and now we can recall, get the Sonya's Hourglass. Now we can start building towards the Archangels. The build path towards Archangels is really awful this season, but luckily I did have enough gold for a large rod, so it's not too bad. But more mana on Kassadin also means more damage because his ultimate also scales with mana. So when you have more mana, then your ultimate also deals more damage. And on top of that, you'll be able to use your abilities way more. You can pop that Sonya's Hourglass soon. So that's why I really like this item, and Pyke also wasted his ultimate. That's like a core component of Kassadin. I don't think he would be anywhere at the level if he did not have the access to Sonya's Hourglass. Because people would just insta-pop him the moment he comes into a fight. So this item is just super important. When you play Kassadin, so always try to get it as early as possible. So usually after the mythic item and boots, then you get the Sonya's Hourglass and then you build more damage. I do not get the kill, but it's whatever. Almost level 16 though, but this game is definitely over. But yeah, that was the commentary. Thanks for watching guys, and see you all in the next one.